Guys, they said Queen Naomi finally opened up to Kabiyesi why she doesn't want to reconcile with him. They say Kabiyesi have been asking her if it is because of Captain Okpebi, and Queen Naomi told Kabiyesi that, look, you don't need to ask me that question. Allegedly, you know that with the way this thing is going, sometimes it looks dramatic. Seriously. Anyways, let me tell you how they say the story goes. Allegedly, they said Kabiyesi, on getting to Akure, they told him Queen Naomi have left Akure to Lekki Mansion. And we all know that Queen Naomi purposely ran away so that she will not have to do anything with or talk with Kabiyesi, because they said she have been trying as much as possible to avoid Kabiyesi. When Kabiyesi got to Lekki, before he was able to get there, Queen Naomi have left Lekki again. The Kabiyesi became very mad, as in very, very mad at Queen Naomi. Queen Naomi left Lekki to go and stay in her uncle's house. They said the uncle have a house there in Lagos. Then, Kabiyesi later went to this Osun State Governor's Lodge because he was super angry over the way Queen Naomi have been avoiding him. But nobody will blame Queen Naomi, because at this point, I think Kabiyesi should let Queen Naomi be. Yes, even if they will fix this thing, for the meantime, let her be. Yes, so because with everything that happened while she was in detention, everyone in her shoe will feel the same way or even worse. Because we all know that when Queen Naomi had this issue at first, Kabiyesi, from the information we gathered, he was kind of reluctant. He didn't do what he needed to do at the time, you know. And that post, hey, is the main problem for all of this. Yes. So then when Queen Naomi returned back, okay, when Kabiyesi went to that Osun State Governor's Lodge, I don't know how he got an information that Queen Naomi have returned back to the Lekki Mansion, because that is her home. That is where she feel more relaxed. So Kabiyesi have to rush back to uh Lekki Mansion. I'm sure if Queen Naomi have gotten an information that Kabiyesi is coming back, she would have leave again. But they say at that point Kabiyesi was able to see her. Kabiyesi was angry, asking her what is all of this insult all about, because to him is an insult. Why would Queen Naomi be insulting him in that manner? Forgetting that Queen Naomi is angry. And when a woman is angry, you don't expect her to give you all that respect, or you don't expect her to be happy with you. And you are the one that makes her angry. Yes. Or maybe even if you're not the one completely, you contributed to it. They said the most important question they say Kabiyesi have come to that place to ask Queen Naomi is, are you pregnant? And they say Queen Naomi told her that that is not a discussion. That is not a topic of discussion. That it is her body. What goes around in her body or what happens in her body is not a topic for discussion. Because some people are saying that Queen Naomi was thinking, or might be thinking, that the reason Kabiyesi decided to stand up for her at the last hour is because of that pregnancy rumor. You know, that maybe if not for that rumor, the Kabiyesi might not even stand up for her. You know, and that is what a lot of people believe. They said maybe the reason why Kabiyesi and the elders, everyone was running helter-skelter to get Queen Naomi out of that place is because of that pregnancy rumor. That there is no how a royal blood will be in detention, this and that. And I was like, now wow. So Queen Naomi said that the reason why they said she was telling Kabiyesi, allegedly, don't forget that I wasn't there, because Kabiyesi was asking Queen Naomi, why don't you want to reconcile with me? What is your problem? This and that. Queen Naomi have told her first that as long as you don't care how I feel, as long as you want me and want these other women, I am not coming back to you. That is one point. That this is not what you promised me. So, and they said at some point, Kabiyesi was like, is it Captain Okpebi? Maybe he have promised you marriage. But don't worry, don't forget that there is no how the marriage is going to happen, because you are still married to me. Hey. And I was like, so Kabiyesi, Queen Naomi is still married to Kabiyesi. and they are referring to her as S-Queen. What an embarrassment. And now some people are claiming that Queen Naomi is embarrassing them, whereas they are the ones that embarrass themselves and embarrass Queen Naomi. Because when you know that she is still married to you, you have never given her freedom. Publicly, there have never been a time you come and say, okay, she's no longer my wife. Apart from that post, you are coming back to come and ask her, why don't you want to come back to your husband? What kind of question is that? The same Queen Naomi told Kabiyesi that she is okay being an ex to you. And again, you don't care. What you want now is for me to come back to that palace with my son, despite the fact that you are not even safe in your own palace and you want to protect me, because they say Kabiyesi keep lamenting or keep reminding her that if only she is under his custody, that nobody will hurt her, she'll be protected, this and that. What kind of protection is that? It's only God that protects people. Yes, so because if all the information we're hearing about Kabiyesi is the truth, it simply means that Kabiyesi self cannot even protect himself among these women. And it is expected, because a woman that you are laying with, a woman that you are having these conjugal duties with, can easily get to you, especially when you marry the bad ones like Igbi them. Because we have been hearing how Igbi is the major problem that Kabiyesi is having right now. And Igbi have sworn that Queen Naomi cannot return back, and Kabiyesi is still having conjugal duties with Igbi. How do you then want to protect yourself, let alone protecting Queen Naomi and Tadenikawo? See, I don't think Tadenikawo and Queen Naomi will be safe in that palace right now. I'm telling you. Even if Queen Naomi and Kabiyesi will have to reconcile, let them reconcile. Let Queen Naomi remain in Lekki Mansion. But the say Kabiyesi is working hard to bring Queen Naomi back to the palace. That it doesn't matter whether she is happy or not, and all of that. To him, the only thing that he needed now is for Queen Naomi to return back to that palace, and stay in the royal mansion. The royal manor, sorry. And they said that same royal manor, that someone like Igbi the other day, that CCTV camera captured her doing some incantation naked, that place. So that is where they want Queen Naomi to return back. Let me tell you, this whole story, I just pity Queen Naomi. But my prayer is, God, may you intervene, because I know that when God intervenes, the impossible will be possible. The impossible will become possible. Just like they are telling Igbi to leave, and Igbi is saying no. Because we heard that they want to replace her with Ashabi. But she is saying that nobody can do that to her. When God intervenes, she might even decide to live on her own without anybody telling her to do that. And that is why I keep praying for Queen Naomi. If God really wants her back into that marriage, let God fix it for her. Because Queen Naomi too cannot handle it. Kabiyesi cannot handle it. It's only God who can make a way where there is no way for them. So my people, they say she told Kabiyesi that the reason why she doesn't want to reconcile with him is because of the fact that Kabiyesi does not care. Kabiyesi is self-centered, allegedly. That is what we are hearing. Anyway, like I told you, they are all alleged, rumored, unverified information. Don't forget that in a hurry, unless you verify them, okay? Thanks for watching. Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, follow my page, and share this video. I love you guys. Bye. See you.